Hi guys, and welcome to the kitchen of Ice Cream and
Ting. So I'm the Simba Pink.
Okbolua Ojutayo. But you can call me OP.
Just to tell you, I guess, a bit about like what we're up to, what we're doing, or what have you, why Ice Cream Ting even exists. I had a dinner. The idea was for us to come together and find a way how we can all move forward within the African and Caribbean food space we're here within the UK. In that dinner, a very interesting topic came up, and that was about traditional food versus like perhaps fusion. And the idea was discussing something like as simple as like, do you take your food and adjust it to the local palate, or should you cook it in the traditional way? And it was really interesting because during that dinner there was like two very strict camps. Like one camp was like, look, we're not necessarily in our country, or this is not necessarily our homeland. We have to adapt accordingly. And then there was another camp that's like, hey, this is how jollof is made. Don't touch it. Don't try and like.
Ghanaian, Nigerian jollof.
Yeah, that's another debate. I know which one I like, but hey, that's another debate for another time.
Better say Nigeria, bro.
We'll see. Yeah, so there was another camp that, like, if you look at what Jamie Oliver did with like jerk rice, I'm like, we shouldn't really be doing that. But obviously there's another camp that appreciates what he was trying to do. So with that said, my lesson from that, or learning from that, is that, like, the whole saying, when in Rome, right? Because I look at like Indian food or Chinese food. There's so many Indian dishes that exist in this country that don't necessarily exist in India. The way we have sweet and sour chicken here, you don't necessarily find in China. With when you're cooking like pasta and it's like al dente, it's very different when you get it from Italy. So there's a little adaptation that we don't necessarily. There's a lot of adaptation that goes on that we don't necessarily apply when it comes to our cuisine. So I thought I'd learn for that and try and apply it to something that everybody already knows and loves, and that's what led me down the path of ice cream. So the idea is to have ice cream, but to incorporate some African or Caribbean flavors, almost like as a stepping stone into our culture. And look, ice cream is just like, it's about, for me, I don't know, for you as well, just tasting different flavors. And like, what's so exciting about it is you can have so many flavor combinations and what have you, and that's what led me down the path. But this is not something I could do alone, so I required the expertise of an expert, and none other than
what?
Expert chef.
Okay, I don't specialize in ice cream. I'm just the chef, so I'm learning in the process because there's some shit I don't know.
We should have, so we're in 2020 now, we're in January. No, 2021. We should have launched last year. It's almost coming up to this has been spoken about for over a year, but it's coming up to nearly a year when we should have launched. But obviously, good old pandemic had other plans.
Everything works for the best.
Yeah. So I'm really happy at where we are at the moment. And we're so close to launching. Really exciting. Do you mind sharing a bit about some of the flavors we got in store for the people?
Okay, so first flavor, I made yo, don't mind my English, let me switch. I made avocado cheesecake, and then I gave it to Simba to try, and he really liked the flavor. And I tried to incorporate like doing an avocado kind of cheesecake ice cream, but didn't really work, so I just stuck to doing an avocado and lime kind of ice cream, because we're trying to do African and Jamaican, and I tried to do a lot of reading to see what Jamaicans and people from that area eat, and I saw they eat a lot of avocado, so I was like, okay, we could start with the avocado one. And then the second one, we have the hibiscus, which in Nigeria we call zobo, in Ghana we call sobolo. So the second one is the hibiscus one. So The hibiscus is gotten from Nigeria, because the one here, I don't know which country it's gotten from, but it has a different taste. So when I went to Nigeria like a few months ago, I got like a whole stock of hibiscus for us to do this. And yeah, more flavors coming out soon. I'm working on other flavors as well. There's plantain coming out next. The plantain should have been the first one, but don't worry. The roasted plantain one is coming out next. And then we have rum and raisin, but we need to get an alcohol license first, because yeah, there's loads of alcohol in the ice cream, you know. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the rum and raisin is really nice, but yeah, there's a bit of alcohol in there, so it's like it's proper rum and raisin, none of this like dilute nonsense.
But it's a different take to it. We still need to perfect that recipe, but it's like buttermilk, raisins, and then you got the syrup, which is the alcohol.
Yeah, and we also made some really nice lollies as well. So lollies are coming soon. They're not just yet, but they're definitely,
because it's just the two of us, and he's more the
what
manager.
Okay.
Doing all the business side, and I'm doing all the ice cream stuff. So till we can like just see how things go when we release the first flavor, and we'll put it out there that, do you want to see the ice lollies? Do you want to? And if people are interested, like if people are excited, then we'll release it. If we have to get more hands, as long as you buy it, we'll release it.
Yeah, there's so many like things that we want to do, so many different flavors we want to create, different products. I'm not going to speak too much just yet on all the future stuff we want to do. We just want to get the ball rolling with this ice cream, selling out in tubs initially. Going to be doing a lot of deliveries myself, and then obviously we want to start posting them as well. So don't worry, wherever you're in the UK, like we're working on a way to get that to you. It's going to be like with some dry ice and stuff, so like watch your fingers, like just be careful when you're handling the dry ice and stuff. But yeah, literally within the next few weeks that should be sorted, where we can get you the ice cream and samples as well. Samples, I know a lot of people watching this are going to be asking for samples.
Yo, me, I ain't giving no samples no more. Everybody that's closest to me got samples. Now it's time for you to buy. Yeah, I'm begging you. It's my African accent. Hey Joe, please buy. That's what. You're not giving samples no more. You need to buy. If you want to try it, buy.
So I can't lie. There's a few people I promised some
Okay,
samples.
you can give them samples.
I haven't given them samples yet.
I've given people. If you live in, no, I can't say where I live. If you live in the Northwest, yeah, you can send me a DM. I'll give you a sample.
Yeah, watch the space. Ice cream's coming. Any kind of flavors that you know and love, please let us know. If you're interested in samples, I know OP's trying to say no, but like let me know.
I like money.
Okay, cool.
I don't like giving free things.
Let me know if you want the samples. I'll see if I can hook it up. But yeah, watch this space, and we'll be back soon telling you more about what's going on.